on everyone, it's Ryan here. Welcome back to my channel. I think the last time I uploaded was in January, so it's been a few months, and I made some changes in my life, so let me tell you about them. One is that, since I was complaining about my testosterone shots in my last video, I decided to do something about it. So, I had an appointment with my doctor to check my T levels, just making sure that all my hormones are leveled, there's balance, and I was fine. And at the end of my appointment, I asked my doctor if there was a way that I could try subcutaneous shots, or maybe try a gel or a patch. And what she told me was something about the sub-Q shots not being approved. I don't know about that, but she did say that I was able to go on the gel. I was eligible for gel that's approved, and I said hell yeah. So I have now been on testosterone gel for about 2 months. But yeah, so this I take every day, and it's a topical gel, which means that it goes on your skin on the top surface. You just rub it on every day. The amount that I take, which is supposed to be equal to the dose that I take with my injections, is 4 pumps. So pump it 4 times, the gel, and rub that on my shoulders, this top area right here, and I switch off arms every day. As far as that goes in regards to the effects of the testosterone, one thing that I've noticed is the decrease in acne. My skin has cleared up quite a bit, which I'm really happy about, because that's usually one of the bigger problems for when people go on testosterone is the acne. And it's usually because with the injections, you're getting one big dose of testosterone when you inject yourself, and then it slowly dwindles down until it's time for your next shot. With the gel, which I take daily, it's a daily dose, so you don't have the levels going up and down very dramatically. It's a daily dose, so my levels stay pretty consistent, I would think. I haven't actually gone to see what my levels are. I haven't gotten my blood work done since being on the gel, but once I do that, then I will totally make an update and let you guys know how that's been affecting me on the inside. Not every effect is visible. One thing to be wary about with the gel is just that because it's something that you rub on your skin, it's very easy for it to transfer to someone else if they're to touch you, so you just gotta be careful with that. If you know that you're gonna be around a lot of friends or family and they know you're on testosterone, let them know that you just put it on, and for them to be careful around you. Because it's transferable, that means that it could affect someone else who doesn't want the effects of testosterone, And so it's just important to be considerate of others and warn them so they don't get testosterone on them if they don't want it. From what I know so far about the gel, I would recommend it to those who've already been on testosterone for a while. So for me, for example, I've been on testosterone for over 2 years now. That means that most of my physical changes have already occurred for the most part. It doesn't really matter to me whether the gel is going to have faster effects or not. That's not a concern of mine, where it might be for those who are barely starting testosterone. So I don't have that information for you. I don't know whether the gel is faster or slower with the effects. Even with injections, it's hard to tell when you'll have any of the effects from testosterone. Everyone's different, everyone's body's different. But yeah, so I recommend for those who've already been on testosterone for a while, and once I get more information about it, I will let you know. That's basically it about the gel. I gotta tell you, it just really beats sticking myself with a needle every 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't exactly know how it's affecting my body, but I do know that I feel better. Because it's a dose every day, emotionally I don't feel as up and down, I guess. And it turns out that the gel was not expensive as I thought, because my insurance actually does help cover a majority of that. So I'm very lucky, I'm very grateful. If you're gonna go on testosterone, or if you are on testosterone, talk to your doctor. Just talk to them and let them know your concerns, your questions, ask them. Because if I hadn't asked, I would still be taking the injections, and I would still be probably a little bit miserable about that. So, take action about the things that you want to change. As far as my personal life goes, and the reason why I haven't been uploading, I guess I always have an excuse, but this semester I've been a full-time student, and I worked 2 part-time jobs. So 2 part-time jobs is basically a full-time job. Needless to say, I was so busy, I barely even slept for months. Another big change that's gonna happen in my life is that I will no longer be living on campus. After this semester ends, I'm gonna be living with my same roommates, but off campus somewhere else in an apartment. So doing big adult things, it's pretty exciting and scary at the same time, but it's time, I think. One thing that I haven't mentioned yet is that since I finished all my GEs in college, I am finally doing the production classes for my major, which is cinema. So I've been doing some short films, and I do want to post those on my YouTube channel. You guys can check them out when they're up there. So that's what's been going on with me. If you guys want to see a video of me applying my gel, let me know in the comments and I'll film that for you if you guys want. Let me know in the comments, let me know how you're doing, and that's all for this video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you heard anything that you liked, please give a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you if you continue to come back after my absences, my month-long absences. I really appreciate the support, and I'm lucky that you guys even care. Thank you so much. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Shout out to my friend Saint Hills for creating the music for this video. Saint Hills is a music producer from Brazil who is also trans. If you like the vibe, be sure to give a listen to his other singles on Spotify.